Yes, it's a drone's eye view of the train pulling into the Yankee Stadium station. The rain is cleared up, and now it is time for baseball. As the Yes Network presents New York Yankees baseball. It's the New York Yankees against the Boston Red Sox in the first game of a 3-game set from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York.
Will Warren towing the slab and the boogie down here tonight on a Friday night. No place I'd rather be back in the day. The full crowd.
Against the Red Sox, here's pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called. Got him looking. Good start. Will Warren, 1 down.
And a fastball is tipped into the glove of Wells. An impressive 1-2 inning for Will Warren.
With Walker Buehler on the bump, 4-3, a 4.44 ERA. Last time he faced the Yankees, he struck out Alex Verdugo to close out the World Series last year for the Dodgers in Game 5 in the Bronx. So Grisham on with ball 4. And Judge striding up to hit. 392, 21 homers.
There's a base hit to left center field. Cutting over is Rafaela, cuts the ball off in the gap. Judge is going for 2. The throw is over the head. Backing up is the first baseman Toro. So a double for Judge. Second and third for the Yankees and nobody out.
1-2, 1 out. Yankees at second and third. Here's the pitch, and it is strike 3 called on the corner, a slider. Buehler gets the benefit of the doubt from Mark Wegner, and they're 2 away.
Buehler has really battled back here. Mark Grisham on a 3-2 pitch. Judge first pitch he saw, drilled it into left center field. Chisum trying to pick up those 2 runs.
Driven into center field and deep. Rafaela still back on the track, and it's off the top of the wall for a home run. Bounces into Monument Park. A 3-run shot.
Nice, sweet, easy swing, and that baby got out beyond a 4.04 sign. A 3-0 lead for the Yankees in the first inning in the first game against Boston.
2-out, 3-run bomb, a backbreaker for Buehler on the mound in the Red Sox. And what a lift for Chisum and the Yankees.
Line to right field. It's a base hit in front of Abreu. Dominguez with a 2-out single.
So the inning continues. That'll bring up Anthony Volpe. He'll be the 7th man to the plate here in the first inning.
Driven into right field. Abreu still back, turning, looking. See ya! A 2-run home run for Volpe. And the Yankees have struck early, a 5-spot on the board.
Buehler's got to be a little shell-shocked here. I mean, he was one pitch from getting out of this inning with nothing. All of a sudden, 5 runs on the board.
And the last time you were on that mound,
yeah,
we're celebrating.
Yeah.
I guess you'd call this the big payback for the Yankee side.
Swing and a miss. Story down on strikes. 3rd strikeout for Warren. No runs a hit. 1 man left. We're at the bottom of the 2nd. Line drive. Another base hit for Aaron Judge. Picks himself up a single. So here's Goldschmidt. Struck out looking in the 1st. Grounds that one to 3rd. Backhanded nicely by Meyer. The long throw, but not coming up with the scoop is Toro. As Judge stops at 3rd.
There's a break for the Yankees. E5, runners at the corners. 5-0 Yankees here in the 2nd.
Josh Chisum, 3-run home run up the top of the center field wall into Monument Park. Line drive, it's a base hit over the leaping try of Toro and into right field. Judge scores. Goldschmidt will go to 3rd. It's another hit for Jazz Chisum, another Ribby, and the Yankees lead 6-0.
It's 6-0 Yankees, and more of the same for the Red Sox.
Just frustrating. I'm telling you, this is just how it's going for the Boston Red Sox right now.
And a walk to Dominguez to load the bases.
So that'll load him up for Volpe, who hammered a 2-run homer in the 1st.
And that hits Volpe. That's going to force in a run. Crowd doesn't like it. I'm sure Volpe doesn't either. It's 7-0 Yanks. Volpe is out of the game after getting hit on the elbow.
It's 7-0 Yankees. The bases are still loaded. And I'm sorry, Will, the only way to describe this right now is total embarrassment for the Red Sox. It is.
Austin Wells now with the bases loaded up again. 7-0. Wells 1 for 1 with a base hit. Shattered bat. Little pop-up. Story trying to get there. Makes a tumbling catch on it. And he hangs on to retire the side. Thank goodness he did.
A good play that ends another really difficult inning. 2 unearned runs, and after 2, it's 7-0 Yankees.
Grisham now cheating a couple steps left, and pitch inside, strike 3 called. Back-to-back Ks for Warren. 4th in the game, 1 down here in the 3rd. Duran 1 and 2, 2 out, nobody on. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. He got him. Will Warren's on his game. 5 strikeouts.
So Zach Kelly will make an appearance after just 2 innings tonight. That's as long as Walker Buehler goes, as he allows 7 runs. And Kelly home with a 2-2. And down he goes hacking. LeMahieu fans 1 away. Red Sox trailing here at Yankee Stadium 7-0 as we move to the top half of inning number 5. Marcelo Myers 0 for 1. Swinging a drive. Sock deep to right field. Forget about this one. She is gone. Home run. Marcelo Myers for the first time in his major league career. And he does it at Yankee Stadium to put the Red Sox on the scoreboard.
Here's Aaron Judge. 2 for 3. Wells at second. LeMahieu at first. Yankees have 9 hits. Red Sox 2 against Warren. Grounded through for a base hit. They're waving Wells home. Here's the throw. Here's the play. It hits him, and he is in there. LeMahieu moves to third. Judge goes to second with an RBI, and the Yankees lead 8-1.
Twice struck out. Will Warren lines one, rather Duran lines a breaking ball into the corner in right field. That's a base hit. Duran is running hard. He's around first. Into second. Is he thinking about third? He is. That is amazing. The throw to third is just a little late. I mean, that's his DNA, but in an 8-1 game, it's a triple to begin things here in the 6th.
They'll fly that one to center field, and hangs Grisham back there. Plenty deep enough to bring in the run as Duran will scurry home. Red Sox with their 2nd run. Willier will pick up his 32nd RBI and a sac fly to chase in Duran to a triple.
3 walks by Warren, and that'll do it. No lead is ever really safe, and Hedrick will come on. Really outstanding through 5, and then he lost the plate here in the 6th. He gets a nice hand at the stadium. Hedrick coming in.
Biggest spot this team's been in this one has been somewhat of a blowout up until this point. Oh, bases loaded here.
They pinch it for Meyer, and they go to Romy Gonzalez. So the guy hits his first big league home run in the 5th, and in the 6th he gets pinch hit.
There's a line drive to left field, down for a base hit. Devers is in to score. Here comes another run. Narvaez behind him, play a third, safe there, and down to second goes Gonzalez, and that'll make it 8-4. So Romy off the bench with a 2-run hit.
You just made this game very interesting. You're doing your best to win this ball game today. Meyer cheering him on.
You're accustomed to seeing.
That's a big strikeout as Story tips it into the glove of Wells for out number 2.
1-2. Red Sox trying to get back in it even closer. They've scored 3 times in this inning. 2 men in scoring position.
Swing and a miss, got him. Big strikeout. Hedrick strikes out Story. Strikes out Refsnyder. And now the night is over for Warren, but it's just begun for the game.
A very comfortable night here in New York City. The Red Sox pull to within 4.
High fly ball, right field. Abreu back, still back, at the wall. See ya! Short porch. Paul Goldschmidt, 9-4 Yankees.
Kind of changes the momentum again back to the Yankees. Red Sox creeping back into this game. All of a sudden, a home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
That's a home run in 2 ballparks.
Can I guess the other one?
Sure.
Steinbrenner Field.
That's it.
Chisum with 4 ribbies and a stolen base. He's 2 for 3, and now he's 3 for 4.
Nicely done by Jazz, ahead in the count 2-0. Criswell, tall right-hander, runner goes. Got a good jump, pitch up high, throw down to second. Head first dive by Jazz. He is in there. Stolen base for Jazz Chisum, his 2nd tonight, 8th of the season.
Going to third, throw. Stolen base. Jazz putting on a show.
Looks like the Red Sox are challenging this.
Boston is challenging a safe call at third base.
You know, he beats the throw. I think the hand might have slid past third base.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner came off the bag and was tagged. He is out. Boston will retain their challenge.
And it's the 2nd out of the inning.
That was the last thing he wanted to do. A 2-1 pitch and putting the fastest guy on base here. So 1-out base runner. Here comes Rafael Devers. Don't forget, he's had some good times here at Yankee Stadium. 16 career home runs and 37 runs batted in.
Swing and a drive. That one sucked way back to right. Kiss it goodbye. Home run, Rafi Devers, number 13. And a 2-run homer The Red Sox continue to poke their noses back in this game. That'll make it 9-6. And another Yankee Stadium home run for him.
You know, he has always killed the Yankees. Loves hitting here.
He's never seen a piece of cheese he didn't like. That guy can hit a fastball.
2-out runner at second. Here's Rob Refsnyder. And the 0-1. Fastball hit up the middle and snagged by Loaisiga. Runs halfway to first, underhand left. Dugoldi, and that'll do it. He gives up a double strand to the runner there.
There's Devin Williams.
Walked the tightrope last time out against Cleveland. Pitched an inning, a run that was earned, 2 hits, 1 strikeout.
And once again, Duran gets hit. So he takes first base.
And brings up Devers. He homered a 2-run bomb back in the 7th.
Fly ball left field. Bellinger puts it away. Duran heads back to first, and the Red Sox are down to their final out. And it'll be the rookie, Christian Campbell. And a strike away. A sellout crowd of 46,783. 7th sellout of the year. Most of them standing. Strike 3, ball game. Yankees win 9-6. Devin Williams nails down the save. Yankee offense was there from the very first inning. And the Yankees take the first game of this 3-game set.